Hey, Kate, what days are we celebrating today?
Today is the first day of spring.
There
you go. First day of spring.
The Who's in Whoville celebrating.
The Who's are happy about sunshine.
And that's right, they are. Thank God.
Yes.
Start of spring.
Today is also National Proposal Day. But I don't understand because I feel like proposal season is like Thanksgiving through Valentine's Day.
Well, maybe it's for like writing a business proposal.
Oh, no. It's Proposal Day. Like marriage proposals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought so too, but then I clicked on it and it's somebody like a mannequin on bended knee with a ring and flowers and...
A mannequin on bended knee, huh?
Yeah, it's one of those like wooden puppet mannequin things. It's weird looking, but it's Proposal Day. So for many, this day is they've been waiting patiently to arrive without success. Others will pop the question suddenly. So if you're planning on getting engaged, why not the first day of spring? There you go.
Sounds smart to me. Yeah. Okay. And then when you do your vows, make sure you mention Matt and Kate, right, Kate?
Totally.
To have and to hold and to get our day started with Matt and Kate. Right?
Forever and ever. Amen.
By the way, that would be great. If you could work us into your marriage vows, let us know. We can probably work out some kind of prize for that, right, Kate?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Yay.
I'll buy you a wedding present.
Oh, that sounded like a threat.
No, it was like, if you, are looking for a present, throw me into your vows.
Okay, do it. I'll pony up.
I'll hook you up with some kitchen utensils or some nice towels.
Nice. All right, act now. Dear listener, first one to do it wins. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
Pothole season, Kate.
Ugh.
How you doing? Are you avoiding them?
For the most part, some of them, they just kind of sneak up on you and it shakes your whole body when your car hits it.
Right. I haven't seen yet this year a giant sinkhole because sometimes those happen. And then especially once it really heats up, like summertime, they may miss something and then kaboom, gets really hot out and then they explode. It's wild what the pavement does. Yeah. I know. And you don't want to really like swerve to avoid a pothole.
Right.
Because then you might end up into the river or you're into another car or something.
No bueno.
Muy mal, in fact. We're learning about Spanish and pothole season here today. So I think, have I ever sustained serious damage due to pothole? I don't think so. But whenever people want to be cheap about spending money on infrastructure in the streets, like, I would rather go ahead and pay for that up front instead of having my car in the shop due to a pothole messing it up.
Right.
I'm up for paying money for that kind of stuff. So, watch out. Potholes. They'll get you.
I don't think I've ever done any damage. I just always apologize to my car right after it happens.
What do you say?
I'm so sorry.
You do
I
that?
know. My new car doesn't have a name.
What?
So before I'd be like, oh, Black Beauty, I'm so sorry. Now we don't have a name for the Volkswagen.
For the unfamiliar, Kate's previous car was Black Beauty, which was a Travassier. Right? I pronounced that right? Okay.
Yep.
Some people pronounce it Traverse, but that's like saying GIF instead of GIF. Get it together.
Right. It's Travassier.
Black Beauty. You haven't come up with a name? You've had this car for a long time now. Your new car is a what?
Volkswagen Atlas.
And what color is it for the listener?
Black.
So
Black Beauty was already taken, so...
You can't call it Black Beauty Jr.?
No.
Black Beauty 2?
I do like, oh, Black Betty, bam, bam, oh, Black Betty. But the girls don't like that one, so...
No?
It's not Black Betty.
Gosh, there's such buzzkills sometimes.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, so we haven't landed on a name for it.
Okay. Well, if you, dear listener, have any suggestions on what Kate should name her car, find Matt and Kate on Facebook and let us know. You name the car.
Yeah.
What if they end up calling it Kari McCarry Face? Will you allow that?
It would have to be a popular vote for that.
Okay. The internet can get you on those.
I know.
Beware.
I know. It's got to be something that rolls off the tongue.
Cardi McCarry Face doesn't roll off the tongue?
Not really.
Oh.
Kari or Cardi?
Kari.
Okay.
Kari McCarty face.
Okay.
Yeah, rolls right off the tongue.
Get it?
You notice? Yeah.
March Madness Geography.
Dunna, dunna. I feel like I'm getting somewhat better at this game.
So, okay, Thursday, you went 3 for 4.
Okay.
Friday, you went 2 for 4.
Okay, so I'm getting worse, turns out.
Actually, Wednesday, you did 3 for 4, too.
I thought I got a 1 for 4 day in there, did I not?
That was your first day.
Okay. All right, so March Madness Geography. You're gonna name a school.
I'm going to name a university that's participating in the NCAA tournament. Now, they might be out already, but this is not NIT. This is not just random schools. These are men's basketball programs that are in the big dance.
Big dance. Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
Iona. Is not in Iowa. Just throwing that out there.
Do you think if they were to win a national championship, they would go, I won a national championship. I own a national championship. There you go.
Maybe.
Okay.
They have a very high-profile coach.
Iona, Washington State.
New York.
Okay.
Rick Pitino.
He's still coaching? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's being courted. He's being wooed by St. John's now.
Courted.
Okay.
I get it.
Get it?
Yeah, because they play on a basketball court, and court is also a way to say woo. I get it. Okay.
All
right.
Kennesaw.
Maine.
Do you know of any states that have a city named Kennesaw?
I don't think so.
Okay. Georgia.
Okay. 0 for 2.
All right. I have a good feeling about this one.
I'm glad somebody does.
Grand Canyon
is the name of a school.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a 14 seed.
Arizona.
Yes!
Wow. Look at that.
Whoop, whoop.
That would have felt pretty bad if I missed that one, I feel.
And I think you're going to get this one.
Okay.
Princeton's Ivy League, right?
Yes. That Massachusetts?
No.
California?
No, Ivy League. I guess you're right.
What?
Sorry. I guess there are Ivy Leagues in California, right? Or is Ivy League just Northeast?
I don't know.
I thought Ivy League was just Northeast. That's why.
But Massachusetts doesn't count?
Close. New Jersey. Yeah.
Wow. It's been quite the showing.
You got Arizona.
Yay! Woo! Thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
All right, Kate, time again for another edition of Is It a Roblox Game? Or is it not a Roblox game?
Bring it on. Let's do it.
Okay, so here's how the game works. There's a bunch of Roblox games out there, and they have ridiculous names. And so I thought it would be fun to play a game of is it a Roblox game or is it not a Roblox game, where I will say the name of a Roblox game or something that I just made up that is not a Roblox game, and then it's up to Kate to guess whether it is indeed a Roblox game or if it is not a Roblox game. Are you ready, Kate?
Bring it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Woo!
Is it a Roblox game or is it not a Roblox game? Bracket. Hover cars. All caps. Close bracket. Build a hideout in sword fight. Hover cars. Build a hideout in sword fight. Kate, is that a Roblox game or did I just make it up?
I'm going with real game.
You are correct. That is a Roblox game.
Woo!
Build a hideout in sword fight. The album art for this looks like more like a racing game.
Okay.
People on individual cars going through loop-de-loops. But okay, hover cars, build a hideout in sword fight.
Okay.
Good job, Kate. So far, so good.
Whoop,
1
whoop.
for 1 on is it a Roblox game or is it not a Roblox game? Are you ready?
Yes.
Pickle eating simulator. Is it a Roblox game or is it not a Roblox game, Kate? Pickle eating simulator.
I mean, wouldn't this be really hard to do in a video game?
I don't know. For the unfamiliar, Kate is quite the pickle enthusiast.
Love pickles.
And pickle juice.
Mm-hmm.
She will drink your pickle juice. Be careful if you have her over for drinks some night. She will consume all your pickle juice.
Yeah.
as previously discussed on...
Been known to happen.
Yeah, it's happened. Pickle Eating Simulator. Is it a Roblox game or is it not a Roblox game, Kate?
I'm going to go with it is.
You're correct. It is a Roblox game. Pickle Eating Simulator. The album art for this, or the cover art for this, is 3 things that kind of look like hairy pickles. One is actual pickle color, one's purple, and one's more of a turquoise.
Okay.
All right, Kate, so here we go. This is for all the marbles. You're looking for a perfect score in, is it a Roblox game or is it not a Roblox game? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Eat KFC in front of chickens. Is it a Roblox game or is it not a Roblox game? Eat KFC in front of chickens.
Sounds very cruel if it is.
Mm-hmm. But did I just make it up, possibly, or is it actually a Roblox game, Kate?
I would think that if you were going to make up one, this would be the one that you made up.
Eat KFC in front of chickens.
But I kind of think it is a real game.
Final answer.
Final. You did not make it up. It is a real game.
With a score of 92% thumb up, Eat KFC in front of chickens is a Roblox game.
Watch out.
Perfect score, Kate.
Ow!
And the art for this game is a hen that is standing there, and behind the hen is a bucket of fried chicken.
Oh.
And it is a Roblox game. Good job, Kate.
Thank you.
Are you secretly playing a bunch of Roblox?
No.
Nope. Long-time listeners to the show know that no way. Even short-time listeners to the show.
They know me too well. Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey are getting together for an unscripted show on Apple TV. What do you think it's about?
Marijuana.
One would think, right?
Yes, that's what I would think. But no.
Well, it doesn't straight up come out and say it's all about weed. But Woody Harrelson's family is coming to Matthew McConaughey's land.
Okay.
And their families are going to cohabitate on Matt's Texas ranch.
Oh.
It's unscripted. It's a reality show. There's 10 episodes. They're selling it as a heartfelt odd couple love story.
Oh.
Right? Because they're kind of the odd couple. Like Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. Good friends. Lots of differences, but one thing in common they're known for their
their marijuana intake.
Extracurricular activities, right?
Uh-huh.
So, does it sound like a show you would watch?
No, I don't think so.
No?
You? I assume yes?
I do. I don't have Apple, but I might get Apple just for this. I think they're so cute together.
I mean, if it were on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have it on in the background, then maybe it would grab me.
Yeah.
No. Probably not like, what Battle Slap or whatever the hell it was called.
Right.
Did, but Power Slap. There we go. They should have named that show something different because I keep on forgetting what it's called.
Yeah, shame on them.
Yeah. Come on.
I mean, I just like to be a fly on the wall in their conversations, and I think this might be a fun show to be like a fly on the wall.
If you're a fly on the wall with them, you would be quite stoned.
I would be.
I think so.
High.
Contact high. Yeah. Doesn't take much to get a fly high, I think.
Probably not with those two. They don't mess around.
I've never seen anyone blow marijuana smoke in a fly's face, but never know. It might have happened.
Might have, yeah.
Typically people do that to cats, but what are you going to do? Don't do that to your cat.
Don't do that to your cat.
It's not nice. Are you excited that you'll be able to play as Vince McMahon in the new WWE game, Kate?
I will get to play Vince McMahon. He's an actual player you can pick.
Yeah, playable character in the latest WWE game, WWE 2K23, Kate.
I don't know that he would be the guy that I'd go for, but...
Why not?
I bet he's
pretty ripped.
Because he's pretty ripped, but he's a sideliner.
Yeah, but from time to time, he would come up on stage and, hit someone with a chair or something.
Yeah.
And for a while, he was really roided out and would actually do some actual wrestling moves. Now,
I was going to say, I feel like he did that when we were kids. Does he still do that?
Unfortunately, haven't watched wrestling in a very long time. But he was still doing it as of like 10 years ago, I'm fairly certain.
Okay. And
it's funny because, he kind of got kicked out of the company, right? For being kind of a bad guy.
Okay.
And then he came back to the company, and maybe they're trying to sell the company, and then he shows up in this video game. I
thought he owned the company. No? He's not the owner?
He does. He's the primary shareholder. He does, yes. So, but they just did this performative deal where he resigned from the company, went away, and then was like, I'm back. Hi everybody.
He went to sensitive training.
Yeah, he's been paying all kinds of ladies off for all kinds of things that he's done and said. Mostly done. Yeah. Mr. McMahon.
Well, why wouldn't they let him come back to the company? I mean,
it was nice of Vince McMahon to let Vince McMahon back into the company, I guess.
Right?
Yeah. And into this video game. Which I haven't played a wrestling video game in a while. I might give it a run. But I'm probably going to play as Macho Man.
There you go.
Yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Pour one out.
Meanwhile, somehow Jake the Snake still lives. Need to know his secret. And I don't think it's tons of drugs and alcohol. I don't think that's a secret, Kate.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, I mean, our player, can you, what's the word? Can you choose to be a wrestler who is deceased?
I believe so. I believe there's like Hall of Fame wrestlers you can choose from.
Like Andre the Giant and
Right.
Roddy Piper.
Is he dead too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heart attack. Shocker.
Oh, yeah. Macho Man had a heart attack while driving.
Oh, is the Ultimate Warrior dead too?
Good question. Let's find out.
Yeah. I feel like those would be my people versus a Vince McMahon. I'd rather have like Andre or Roddy Piper. God, I loved him.
Ultimate Warrior. Nope, Ultimate Warrior dead.
Dead.
54 years old. He died at the age of 54.
Well.
Yeah. At least he got a good few years of being a complete lunatic before he died. That's good.
Right? I mean, wrestling and drugs will do that to you. Not a long life.
Yep.
Matt, in an attempt to start a sustainable life together, a newlywed couple decided to forego confetti on their wedding day. Instead, they replaced it with what?
Well, I feel like birdseed is too obvious.
Right. So something that's going to naturally decompose, and it might be a little bit easier on the pocketbook.
A loved one's ashes.
Ugh.
No.
That would be terrible.
That'd be interesting.
That would be terrible. No, ashes was not it.
Glitter.
Glitter is what I would have thought they would have gone with.
Grass seed. Is it grass seed?
Nope. Glitter doesn't naturally decompose, though, right?
No, it doesn't.
Glitter's around forever.
Right.
No, they went with instant mashed potato powder.
Instant mashed potatoes.
Right.
Okay.
So I saw this on a New York Post, and then I saw a picture. I never would have guessed that that's not, confetti or birdseed, because it's a very convincing picture. But what happens to instant mashed potato powder, Matt?
It turns into mashed potatoes when it rains?
Or when you sweat? Oh. Or when it gets into someone's hair? Or
okay.
Yeah, so there was mashed potatoes everywhere. Hair, clothes, skins.
Sounds delicious.
When it was also mixed with the humidity of the air. Yeah. And they said the partygoers said everyone continued the evening as planned, dancing the night away in a light coating of mashed potato film.
Hey, if you wake up in the middle of the night and you're kind of hungry, just kind of scoop some potato out of your ear.
Right? Right? A little salt on the wrist. Look. Good.
There you go. Wow. Okay.
Gross, right?
Wouldn't have guessed to do that. Nope.
No. I feel like that's a good, what do they call it? A tale. What's the tale when you're trying to warn someone?
Cautionary tale.
It's a cautionary tale.
Yeah.
Don't use instant mashed potato powder.
Yeah, who would have thought?
For your wedding.
Who would have thought? Shouldn't do that.
Who would have thought that was a good idea, though? Oh, this looks like confetti we can throw at each other.
Hey, if you're looking around, like, oh no, the confetti store is closed. What are we going to do? I got some instant mashed potatoes. That'll probably work, right? Yeah, it'll work.
Got it.
Done. Hey, Kate, be careful if you sneeze on Mount Everest.
Okay.
Do you know what happens if you sneeze on Mount Everest?
What happens?
Your sneeze will be there potentially forever.
No kidding.
Frozen in time. Yep. Or at least for centuries. So scientists, they went up onto Everest and they found some really old
boogers.
Germs. Old bugs. Yep. They found a bunch of old boogers up there. And then pick your nose and wipe it on a rock. That's not cool. It'll be there forever.
I was going to say, how do they know it's that versus a sneeze? Somebody just farmer blow on Mount Everest? And
I'm sure you could do some kind of forensic science where you could dictate, based on the velocity, like blood spatter velocity. Because sneeze velocity is going to be
based on their trajectory. This is not a booger wiping. This is a sneeze.
Right, because you would see the spatter. You would see the spatter with a sneeze.
Oh, gosh.
Whereas with a boog, you would just see the smear.
Ugh.
That's the sound of the boog being mushed across a rock. Yeah, and so this is also like, okay, if we go to some faraway planet, some kind of frozen ice planet, we got to be careful because if we sneeze or drop a deuce or something there, we could potentially contaminate that area for centuries.
Forever.
So a good lesson, Kate, when you climb Mount Everest, try not to sneeze
for
up
sure.
there, okay?
For sure.
Say purple when you're about to sneeze.
Or maybe I will.
Oh.
So that I'll be there for forever.
A little piece of Kate forever.
Yep.
Now, if you were to want to smother that sneeze on Mount Everest, you're supposed to say purple. Is that right?
I think it's just anything random. I used to say orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
Not orange.
Orange.
Orange. Orange. Orange. Sugar. Sugar. I'm just making sure I can pronounce sugar right.
Yeah, for sure. You were sugar the other day.
That got in my head when you said that last week. And then when I heard it back on the old podcast, the Matt and Kate podcast is free in your podcast player, right?
Because you said it, right?
I don't know.
Well, I thought you said you heard it back.
I feel like I either heard it or you saying that I said that, put that extra R in there. I don't know. The world may never know.
Kind of like sherbet. And it's, or no, sherbet. When people say sherbet.
Sugar. Sorbet.
Which I think sugar is a weird word.
Yeah, it's dumb.
We had a dog named Sugar, and I'd always write S-U or S-H-O-O-G-E-R or something like that. And my mom's like, no, it's S-U. I'm like, how is that even possible?
Mm-hmm.
Sugar. It's not sugar.
Sugar. That sounds like a beautiful name.
Right?
It'd be a beautiful baby name. Sugar.
It sounds like a cigar, only less tobacco. Like a light. Cigar. Light.
Oh, look at that. Inventing products here like we do on Matt and Kate.
Matt, just for the pun of it.
Good Lord. Just for the pun of it, Kate's going to give us the setup to a joke, and then we're going to guess the punchline. Dear listener.
Just for the pun of it.
I'm ready.
What did the little seed say to the mature flower?
What did the little seed say to the mature flower? Little seed goes in the ground. Flower comes out of the ground. And then it flowers. There's a little seed, big flower. Little seed says to a big flower, what's the weather like up there? Is that it?
That's a cute answer.
Okay. I give up. What is it?
What did the little seed say to the mature flower? Okay, bloomer.
Okay, bloomer. I get it. It's like okay, boomer, except okay, bloomer because a flower blooms and it's older than a seed.
Right.
Nicely done, Kate.
Thank you.
You got me. You're welcome.